up, guys? It's your boy, Reesie Boy. What's up, Reesie fam? Okay, guys, so I know a lot of people are like, change your backdrop. That's not really a backdrop. That's actually real. But I have one, guys. I actually have one right here that is the city. My sister sent this to me for my birthday, like 2018. So I have one, guys, that I'm actually going to set up. But the problem that I have is where my table is set up. It takes up so much space from my bed. My bed is like this now. It used to be like this. If it was like this, then it would be easy. But I'm gonna try to figure out something that I can do, because I know you guys are right. Make it look more professional. And actually, one of my fans said something that was actually really good. So shout out to you for saying this. Lessons of Life, I think your channel is called. I could be wrong. She said, why don't I just have my fans send me a lot of fan art or drawings or letters or whatever and put them on the wall, and then do most of my videos when I do table talk with that as my backdrop. And I've seen that with so many different YouTubers and so many different people who have just started and trying to get closer to their fans. They use their letters, their pictures, their drawings and whatever for their backdrop, or for when they do videos and different stuff like that. So I am gonna probably do that, but I need you guys to send me whatever you want. Send it to that P.O. box, guys. I'm telling you, whatever you want. I will definitely unbox it. What I'm gonna start doing now that I was doing wrong before was I'm gonna wait like a whole month before I start checking them, so then we'll know like how much is in there before going in and being like, oh, there's nothing there, and then getting like discouraged and stuff. Not because of you guys, just because of what we're dealing with, and it's not there yet. So, and we checked with the post office and they said there's nothing wrong with the account. It's fine. So I'm like, okay, cool. But anyways, so send me whatever you guys want so I can start hanging it on my wall over there, or the wall in front of me, and start like putting your names there at the bottom. So send me whatever you want from anywhere around the world, wherever you're from. Or if you want to make a backdrop for me and then send me it, I will definitely give you all the credit for that, because that would be so dope to have a fan make you edits of like all your pictures and turn it into a backdrop. Like, guys, whatever you make me, guys, believe me, I will give you the credit that's due. Like, I have a fan that makes my intro and my outro for me. Shout out to him. He does an awesome job. Like, I use it. I support them because they do a really good job. So yeah. Shout out to that person. But what I wanted to talk about, guys, was last night I went live on TikTok and I went live on YouTube for a little bit. And I know it was super late and it was last minute and I didn't tell any of you guys in it. But the biggest topic that was on my mind, and I think I've talked about this before, is bullying. You guys do not need to bully people. Like, I get so much, people bully me so much to the point where they think that I'm just going to quit social media. But I'm not going to quit social media. That's not going to happen. Again, I told you guys I will stop when I feel like I want to stop, and I'll stop only if, you know, I need to. Hold on, I need to blow my nose. Give me a minute. No, I'm good. I don't know. I woke up, it was like, it feels like I have a sinus infection or something. Okay, anyways. So if I sound nasally, I'm sorry, guys. I always wake up this way. In Florida, the allergies are bad. But like, what I wanted to say was, I'm not going to allow a bully to kick me off of social media. Like, that's why YouTube is starting to delete comments, because people were being bullied. And that's why TikTok was supposed to take away, or that's why Instagram was supposed to take away comments too, because people were being bullied to the point where they were sad and depressed. And I don't think that that's fair. I don't think that, and it has nothing to do with these platforms. It has to do with the people that are on these platforms that think that they have a right to belittle someone and attack someone. I will use some examples, okay? When I started social media, I was called the fattest person on social media. I should stop. I should never do YouTube, blah, 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 blah. You'll never be like these big A-list YouTubers. And I ignored it for the longest time. I said, Matthew, these are just haters. Ignore it. But then I finally kind of fell into the mold of trying to change, because I wanted the hate to stop. And I started making up stories and lying about stuff and trying to put my life to be cool and trying to make it seem like I've done so much in my life before I was overweight. But I'm like, you know what? I was like, I felt bad about it. If you go back and watch some of my old YouTube videos when I was eating, half of those stories, I mean, some of those stories were real, but like you could just see that I was trying so hard to fit in that whole mukbang community, the YouTube community that I was trying to build, and not just doing YouTube because it was happy, doing YouTube because I felt like I had to put out better content. And it wasn't even that good content. It really wasn't. But when I saw the numbers, 5, 6, 700 views, and then to drop down to like 20, 33 or 45, whatever, was like a little frustrating, because it was like, back then I wasn't even trying hard. But I think the biggest thing that what it was I was being bullied and people were laughing at me. It was not of true, honest fans. Yes, there were true, honest fans in there. There were, don't get me wrong. But most of my viewers were probably people who were making fun of me and laughing. Because one, they weren't even subscribed to my channel. Two, they would leave very, 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 very hurtful, sad, depressing comments about stuff that just broke my heart, and was just like, wow, you don't even know me. And half the time it was these little people that have nothing on their channel. Nothing. I'm telling you, nothing. They just made YouTube channel to attack other people. And I'm not the only one who's dealing with it. Big YouTubers deal with it worse than I do, especially ones that are always in the tabloids. They deal with it worse than I do, because people call them cheaters and different things, and they say that they will never, they really attack people. And I'm the first one to speak up for people that are being bullied. I'm not going to let someone be bullied. If I was in that group of people, oh my gosh, I would be worse, because I would be defending you, especially if you were attacking someone that I cared about and someone that I loved and someone that I spent hours and hours of times with. And I know their heart and I know what they want. Oh God, please don't even try. Don't even try to attack that person. That's why I'm so quick to protect Jama. Like when people say, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that, I'm like, delete, block, get the heck out of here. Like we were live. I think we were live one time, and this person, I don't even know what their name was. Something with it, I don't even know. I'm not even giving them the light of day. And they came in like, I don't like her voice, and I don't like you, and why am I here? And how are you a YouTuber? But the thing that I thought was the cutest thing and the sweetest thing, like Aaliyah, Evan, the rat, different people who just like came to my rescue. Like I didn't even see it at first. They were just like, there's someone mean in here, like kick him out or something like that. Like I thought that was so sweet, that you have like loyal fans that like will defend you really quick, and they don't even know you yet, but they know your heart. They feel like they know your heart. And then I was just like, my first thing to the person was, are you a fan? No, I'm not a fan. I said, bye. Because I was thinking maybe they had a bad day and they woke up and they just weren't happy. But I was like, no, bye. Like, I'm not going to deal with ignorant people, and I'm not going to deal with people attacking other people. And a lot of times when I post TikToks and stuff, there's a lot of hate under some of the messages. I mean, there's a lot of love. There really is a lot of love. And not recently, not at all this year. I really have not got hate at all this year. But if you go back to some of my old TikToks, and I read some of the comments on my old TikToks, like when I was big, there was a lot of like, you're doing an awesome job. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Oh my God, die. Oh my God, you're fat. Oh my God, you're not going to reach this stage. Oh my God, you're not going to reach tomorrow. It was like really, 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 really attacking, rude, bullying video, like messages. And you probably could delete them. But at that time, I wasn't even paying attention because, again, like my reading wasn't that good. But now that I can see like the hate that I was getting, it's like, how did I keep going? Like, that's the part that I'm just like, there has to be, and I want a lot of you guys to listen to this. When you see yourself going through something that is so dramatic, something that is so bad, something that is so horrendous, something that is so painful, and you see yourself still putting along like the little engine that could and keep going, there's something inside of you that is a strong, beautiful person that doesn't let anybody, and I'm telling you, anybody, take you down, no matter who they are. That to me shows strength and power, and I think that is amazing, because a lot of people will give up and disappear, and you won't see them for a long time, and then they'll come back and expect you to love them the same way, and you're like, but you've been gone for so long and you just disappeared. Like, you have to make a statement first and be like, look, I'm taking some time off. I love you guys. You guys did nothing wrong. I just need to work about my mental health, and then walk away. Like me, I feel like the only way that I would walk away from YouTube for a while would be if there's like something dramatic that just happened, or I just didn't have enough time. And it wouldn't be because I didn't want to, but I'm talking about like if it was just I was so busy with like, because I'm still trying to find a job besides YouTube. I'm trying to find a job. And if I'm working so much that I'm just like, I gotta like push YouTube back for like a day or two. Like, I would hope you guys wouldn't leave. I hope you guys would understand. But if you guys did leave, that's fine. Like, I'm starting to find out that I don't have a lot of loyal fans. I really don't. And that's okay. A lot of people are just in here sometimes for like whatever giveaway I do or whatever type of challenge that I do or stuff like that. And it's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. But, you know, it's just sad. It's just sad sometimes. But, and then I see these other TikTokers, and what I think is so amazing, I think that this is so pretty and this is so God, is that a lot of Christian people are on TikTok and they get a lot of hate, but I'm so proud of them because they work their butt off on putting God out there. And I think that that is amazing. I think that it is so beautiful, but I don't want to talk about religion because everyone's different, but I just think that that's beautiful that God is using a app to bring people to God. I think that that's amazing. You know, he's finding any way to bring people to God, and I think that's amazing. I get hate on that for too. Oh, I'm not a Christian. Why are you a Christian? That's a different topic for a different. I'm not going to do that to you. That's your choice. That's between you and God, basically, because you were a Christian at one time, hopefully, in your life. If you weren't, then you can become one at any age. It doesn't matter. You can be 85 and become a Christian. It doesn't matter. But don't attack somebody's religion and don't attack someone for being different or looking different. That right there, I do not stand for. If a person does not have the perfect haircut, the perfect six-pack, the perfect car or perfect house or the perfect relationship, no one cares. Like, that's what kills me, because it's like these little cookie cutter people do not have the perfect life. You don't know what they're dealing with in the inside. And most people are like that, are insecure. Most of them are. And they tell you that later. They go, this is what was wrong with me. This is why my body looks so good. This is why I was working out so much, because the dynamic of their life, whoever's in their head has told them that some people, they're scared to even be overweight because they don't want to feel that way. It makes them feel sick. Some people, they're scared to lose weight because they don't want to be skinny. It's like food disorders, any type of health disorder is very crippling. Believe me, I know. I'm not even happy with my body right now, and I've lost so much weight, but I'm not happy with my body right now because I look at those people and I'm like, I wish my body looked like that. I wish I had a six-pack, toned, and a good-looking body that people would want me. Like, you shouldn't want that. You should be who you are, and who cares what people think about you. But I know it's hard. Believe me. And you have these kids that are looking up to you like, oh, that's how your life is supposed to be? Okay, so then I need to work hard. Then I need to start, not eating or whatever. Like, I don't like that. And even celebrities do it too. And they have more to lose because it's harder for them, because they have to gain weight for a movie role. They have to lose weight for a movie role. They got to grow out their hair for a movie role. They got to get acne. They got to get, it's harder for them because they got to grow muscle. Facial hair. They got to do different stuff. Like, that's a harder life than small TikTokers or YouTubers that are like, oh my God, it's so hard. Then stop. You know how easy it is to put your phone down and to say, I'm done for the day? Like, it's not that hard. No one's telling you to do it. Now, because in some situations, and some of these TikTokers, they allow themselves to be used because whoever their manager is or whoever their person is uses them to get them, not so much the manager, well, sometimes, will use them for the fame. Try so hard to be like the biggest TikToker or the biggest YouTuber. And then later when they're been drained, they come back and say, wow, I was used, guys. This is why I acted this way. This is why my attitude was this way. This is why they use you like a product. They use you like a robot. Like, they can do whatever they want to do to you and tell you to do whatever they want you to do and not even give you a break. It's like a lot of young child stars from the 90s and the 60s were work. And now they're drained out. And now that's why a lot of them have disappeared. A lot of them have died. A lot of them have turned to drugs because there was such bullying and abuse that they were going through back then. And that's why, with these newer generations, I hope that they have good people in their life. I really do. I hope that they have good, solid people that can like pull them back and like, oh, hold on, you're getting very cocky, calm down, you know, like you need. And that's why I'm so happy for like the people that I have in my circle who will be like, no, slow down. Like Jama's already told me like, Matthew, calm down, slow down. You haven't even made it to this yet. Why are you dreaming so ahead? You know, calm down. So she helps me with that when I start to be like, oh, I can't wait until this happens. Oh, I can't wait until that happens. She's like, slow down. It hasn't even happened yet. So, and it's not like they're doubting you, and it's not like they're trying to pull you down. It's just help. They're trying to tell you like, come back to reality. Understand that like, it's not going to happen as fast as you wanted it to happen. You just have to give it some time. You know, like God knows when it'll happen. God knows when he will just say, okay, I'm going to open that door. I'm going to open that door. I'm going to open that door, but I'm going to close that door, you know? But to take from this whole little stuff, I know I've been rambling, guys, to take from this whole little story that I was telling you guys and this whole little message that I'm trying to pass on to you guys today on Wednesday, July 22nd is, don't let someone bully you. Do not let anyone put their hands on you. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. Stop bullying. And I mean, that goes for everybody, not just bullies at school, bullies around the corner. That could be bullies inside your house. That could be your brother, your sister, whoever. Don't let people bully you. Stand up, say no, stop. And especially if you've had no voice for a long time, listen to me who didn't have a voice for 31 years or for 29 years. Say no, stop. Say, listen, I'm done. I'm done allowing you to belittle me. I'm done allowing you to walk all over me. I'm done letting you treat me like nothing. You have a purpose. You were put on this earth for a reason. And I'm always going to say that that's never going to change. No matter if you have a disability, don't have a disability. No matter if you look good, don't look good. No matter if you have a handicap, it doesn't matter. Live your life. A lot of fans that I have on TikTok have different issues with you, but they're proud of me because they saw that I was overweight, but I was still moving no matter what, no matter how much pain I was in, no matter how miserable I was still moving because I was like, you know what? You have to get up because these people are watching you. You have to get up. And that was why I kept going. And you guys are the reason why. The people who have been here loyal, the people who have been here for 2 years, guys, know my journey. Even the people who just came in 6 months, if they've watched all my videos, they understand my journey. You guys are the reason why I did the surgery. You guys are the reason why I kept going. You guys are the reason why I never stopped, because I didn't want to stop because I felt like I was failing you guys. And you guys are the reason why I was just like, I have to do this surgery, like no matter what. Like if you guys could have honestly been there, if I could have done that surgery live streamed, I would have live streamed that video. But I couldn't. They won't even let me have the camera in there because I was trying to have it recorded. But I like the way that I did it. But just say no to bullying. Just stop bullying. Don't let people bully you, because at the end of the day, that makes them feel better, but it makes you feel weak. And that's not how you should feel. But I love you guys. Have an awesome Wednesday, guys. I'll see you later. We're going live soon as I reach the Jama's house. So come in, guys. We're going to play some games. We're going to talk, guys. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe and like and turn on my notification bell and watch yesterday's video. Peace, guys. Love you. Bye. Baby.